American, Jonah Fogle, their captain, Kiyomani Takahashi, as we're underway and ready for action. So the season for American and newly renovated Reeves Field looking perfect today with the gorgeous afternoon for soccer. American is 0-2 as a crossing pass. Not necessary passively, but you want to make sure everybody's back in position as this ball's ahead of everybody. And I believe that's Lockerman. Touching the box, trying to bend it in the penalty area. Left-footed kick is wide and then headed up in the air and somehow saved by Tibbetts. What a diving save by Matt. Fist pump afterwards, you like to see it. Front post, header is wide right. Couple opportunities for their first win of the season. 2 one-goal losses on their trip to California. Now back home for the home opener. Here's Davis, angling to the middle. Back. Here comes the kick from American as they line up 5 or 6 in the box. The kick, bend it to the penalty area, up in the air. All a hole in the American defense. Hard hit, right post. Tibbetts out and punches away as he soared over him on the left side. Tons of team speed. Into the attacking third. Crossing to his right off the defender and cleared. It's against Boston. Right now, American playing things a little tougher defensively. Here's a deep kick well over the top. Crossing the field. On the foot of Davis. Davis with space. Outside the penalty area. Crosses in the middle. The header is wide. Toshi Davis. The corner kick. Low line drive, far post. Kicked off the left. Herseg, an absolute cannon of a kick to midfield. And Vermont already in the attacking third. Deep ball left post. One touch in the box. Chip with the right. Chip with the left. Blocked by Tibbetts. Lockerman throws in. Into the corner. Crossing ball front post. While the striker to his left is Maximilian Kissel. Ball in the box, dangerous spot, looking with the left foot, the crossing pass, open goal, and the finish for the Catamounts. They lead 1-0. Tibbetts had to go out and defend, and the ball was crossed to the middle, and it is Chavez scoring his first goal. The grad transfer from Providence puts the Catamounts up 1-0. Talked about Chavez. I should say he's a sophomore, but a great transfer from Providence. His second shot goes in. One of those players that is new to the Catamounts program this year. You read some of his comments. So happy to be a part of a team that just won the national championship and play with all this talent. As Kissel drew out Matthew Tibbetts, who did everything right there. You have to come out and play the guy with the ball. And left the back door open. And shot marked by Gabriel Chavez. That's cleared away by the Catamounts. Still a chance for American to the penalty area. Paz. Chasing forward and coming out and making the play is Herseg. Eagles looking for their first win of this season. 2 tough losses. Crossing ball. Back post. Out of play. Goal kick coming up. He resets the tops, a little touch in the middle, sliding play. Nicely done by Paz. Back to the middle, through everybody. American trying to hold on and keep it at a 1-goal deficit. Catamounts trying to expand their lead, and it's past everybody. Spin back, the transfer from Providence, sends it to the end line. Crossing ball over the net with 10 seconds left. It's out of play. Vermont going to try to hustle, get a corner kick in with 4 seconds. Now with 3. Chavez to his right. He's going to run out of time as he tries to slide it in. So American hanging in there. They don't get a shot on goal. They give up 3 shots on goal, but they're only down 1-0 after the first half against the #1 ranked team in the nation. As these two teams play a very physical and exciting middle to Chavez. High ball, Tibbetts. The other time they played at #1 has been on the road. We're at a neutral site. Dangerous spot here for the Catamounts. Bending kick, and Tibbetts up top to just Catamounts a little momentum here as they're on the attack off the counter. Near the penalty area. Bouncing just outside of it, holding on to possession is Ismail as he rolls it to the right. And the Catamounts, corner number 6. Dangerous spot in the middle, back and forth, trying to get Tibbetts out of his anchored area. using his speed, working back to us right at El Gersma. El Gersma uses the deep ball in the middle, and it's through. No, just wide. Takes his spot. Takahashi with the kick. Low front post. And into the net goes the keep. Takahashi again delivering. In the middle. That time is Lobos, who had an assist in the first half. In the center, the big swing from Ismail. Right 5 for the Catamounts. 4 saves for Tibbetts, including one a moment ago. Might have to be tested again here. Into the penalty area. Looking across, there it is. Nothing. Transfer from Providence. Goal in the first half. And danger and cleared. Victory against Sacred Heart, then a 4-0 shutout against one of the teams expected to finish near the top of the Patriot League in Boston University. Catamounts. Chance here in the middle. And I think already for the Catamounts. This time it's Chavez. Chavez. Header on the back. Race. And a set play for Snowden. To his right is Takahashi. As Takahashi splits out wide, Snowden to kick. Header is left. As Kiamani spins it to the middle of the field. Rolling underneath it. Roychek. Crossed in the middle. Chance for American in the center. And the goal knocked through by Troy Elgersma. He finishes the play. And we're tied at 1. Troy Elgersma. Preseason Offensive Player of the Year in the Patriot League. Knocks his second through of the season. And American has tied up the #1 ranked team in the nation 1-1. Already 2 goals this year, one off his mark from last season. Troy Elgersma. Touch to the end line, crossing ball, dangerous, and it's through every penalty area. A line of 4 white jerseys getting set to defend. There is the kick. Dangerous spot, and it goes through. Nobody is in the penalty box. The box for American. It's all Elgersma and the keeper, Herseg. Elgersma eyes the goal. Elgersma delivers a strike, bends it left and wide. Great story for Vermont. Spent years on the bench, now getting his chance to start. Dumps it in the box. Splitting the defenders. In the middle, Ismail. Crossing is Ismail. Robanan will throw in. Robana to Ismail. Paz comes flying in. Chavez gives it back. The deep kick is high. Then in the first half. Coming up and making the play. A little bit of... The delivery. Soft. Pinballs out of play. Last Ismail. Crosses to the middle with momentum. Vermont's got a shot in the box, in the penalty area. And great defense by... The countdown is on as the American Eagles tie the #1 ranked team in the country in their first home game of the season.